Hello, my name is Luther Kasmer, and today we'll be discussing how art and yoga therapy treatment can be highly beneficial in treating PTSD amongst veterans. Now, you don't have to be a veteran to have experienced PTSD. Traumatizing things happen to anyone. But two treatments that are underrated is art therapy and yoga therapy. They can be very effective and beneficial in treating PTSD amongst veterans for three reasons. First, it improves cognitive functioning. It helps overcome avoidance of PTSD symptoms. And then three, it requires less emotional capacity. And two separate studies prove this. One conducted by Zachary A. Bell, who is a psychologist at the Veterans Health Administration in Portland, Oregon, and another study conducted by Janice LeBon, who is an art psychotherapist focusing on military health. Now, the results of Bell's study proved that provided preliminary support for the practice of yoga to improve response to PTSD symptoms. She had one group of veterans suffering from PTSD practice yoga as a form of treatment, and observed another group who was using cognitive processing therapy and cognitive behavioral treatment on these symptoms. Now she observed the two groups, and both made tremendous progress in dealing with their symptoms, but yoga required less out of the patients, and it requires less out of the patients emotionally and dealing with these symptoms, and it also improved their cognitive functioning. Not only did it help improve how they dealt with the symptoms, it also helped their sleep, their mental health, and their overall life quality got better. So, and then also in Janice's LeBon study, she found that avoidance can be a barrier to engaging in trauma-focused treatment. Now, usually people try to avoid the thoughts of trauma and what they're going through. But in this study conducted by Janice LeBon, she had the veterans suffering from PTSD use art as a form of expression to deal with the PTSD. It create because avoiding thoughts and the thoughts and what that comes with symptoms of PTSD, it can create a restriction that impairs well-being and functioning. So the study suggested that art therapy can be conductively employed to treating PTSD in a new way. It gave the veterans suffering from PTSD a new way to process, to perceive, and to interpret the thoughts and the trauma that they are dealing with. So, in conclusion, art therapy and yoga therapy treatment is very beneficial in treating PTSD amongst veterans. It improves cognitive functioning, and it helps overcome avoidance PTSD symptoms, and it requires less emotional capacities out of the veterans. Thank you.